Mm. Where?
They're right there. They look so good. You see the strawberries? We got a lot of flowers. And we've been growing these for a year.
Here.
Yeah, so strawberries take at least a year.
Strawberries.
So how you doing? This is Laws of Gardening, just doing a garden update. Like I said, the basic layout this year. What I'm going for is a more organized and efficient as far as what I eat. I love growing corn, but I typically don't eat corn. So therefore, when I grow it, it's not typically just to show. But I do understand the aspect of still having a little recreation space in your garden. So this is a look at the garden. This is the right side. I had the watermelon patch here after the hurricane. I think it was Helen. It literally ripped up my watermelon patch. Literally the vines, the undercovering, and because of the strawberries is actually doing good through the hurricane, so it just made me want to expand the strawberries. They were continually starting to produce runners, so just taking advantage of them. I've been trying a different method with this. I see they call it black mulch. You can call it just black plastic. Got it from Home Depot in the painting section. The roll, I just cut it with the razor blade down to the size. So this is the look of it. And I'm trying to practice row gardening. So I'm really excited about that. I do have my peanuts, as far as in right here, these 4 rows, which are doing good. It's starting to die back. Soon, maybe about another month, I'll pull them up, then slowly let them dry for another week or 2. That's how I typically do them. You can see if we look down, the reason I wouldn't pull it while it's still greenish, some peanuts typically are undeveloped still. So yep. To keep the watermelon going, because for the past years I've been trying to just test to see if watermelon grow through winter. So once I pretty much established that, last 2 seasons, I still have the watermelon. I just moved it to utilizing my space. I think it's very important to keep good walking space through the garden, because one thing I do remember when I did try to compact so many things into this yard, the kids, me, myself, I might find myself walking on them. So this is my new watermelon patch. It's supposed to be for year round, with mixed in with little pineapples. And it's actually doing pretty good. I think I actually saw a watermelon coming, and this is December. It was so small. That's the thing about watermelons. All right, so I did try, like I say, something new. This is barley, call it wheat. I've done it before, but I've done it to the point where I've overpacked it trying to see how thick I can grow it. Everything is always an experiment. As you see, it's growing good, like grass. Got one black corn, and I just growing it just because I do like the look of corn. I think it is like the ultimate garden prize, the look of corn. I'm starting to plant more trees. So this is a banana tree. I actually had this for almost 2 years, but it actually spent about a year in the backyard getting shaded. So it literally only was about that big for the longest, little baby. Or the last about 6 to 8 months since it got moved to the front, it's grown from that big to I can walk under it now. This is pretty much my nursery setup. Still gotta overcome my biggest mistake of planting too many seeds. As you see here, we got bell peppers, just continuing. Tomatoes. One thing, a tip I would say to anybody who's starting off gardening is to learn how to start from your kitchen scraps. That way it's a lot less cost efficient in the beginning. Because I'm going to show you right here. This is how I pretty much get all of these bell peppers. Just from the kitchen scraps, saving them, planting them. Next thing you know, I'm just loaded with bell peppers. So one tip is start with the kitchen scraps, but I wouldn't plant that many seeds. It's just too much you trying to worry about. So this is supposed to be my bell peppers. All right, so these are the bell peppers. They're about 6 weeks old. Doing pretty good.
What am I doing?
I'm recording. And then I have my tomato patch, which concept is just trying to get the tomatoes to kind of climb the tree, creating this big bush. I have 3 different type of tomatoes here. Those are actually yellow tomatoes, yellow beefsteaks. And then I also have the cherry or grape. You can see that. I can't see it. That's right there. And these are red beefs in the front, which haven't grown up yet.
Hey.
Got 5 of them. Hard to see. So and also still keeping up with the vacant lot next door. Come on, y'all want to see the garden?
No, I want to keep going. I want to take picture.
Want to take a picture?
No, give me
Isaiah.
my phone.
All right.
Give me my phone.
Isaiah, come on. So here's the vacant lot. Just cut it. Looking good. I originally started out with 3 rows. It's going to be it was originally this row, and this row. I had some extra mustard and collard seeds, so I created a row in the middle. I had some extra space, so I created this 4th row right here recently, and a row in the middle. So, long story short, this is bell peppers, green beans, peanuts, mustards, strawberries, collards, tomatoes. And take a look. Come on. So, because strawberries are actually doing good, I put the overflow out here. As you can see, looking good. They're actually throwing flowers, but I'm pinching them. All right, so we got strawberries. They're looking good. Some of them pinching them flowers early down this row. Tomatoes. These are all red beefs. Let's keep going. So I have more space, but right now, to be honest with you, this is all I can handle for as keeping it looking good. Because I'm still kind of hand pulling these weeds. I'm thinking about bringing plastic out here. Trying not to, because this is a vacant lot. And I'm just kind of borrowing it. As you can kind of see, it's so early Sunday morning, so a lot of shade. Peanuts are starting to come up, poke through the soil. So, and one thing when I research, most people don't grow peanuts in the winter. So, but this is part of my test. See if you can. See, these are the green beans, the yellow whole green beans. They doing nice. So slowly growing because of the winter, but I mean I like it because I do like gardening. So it's a win-win situation. Thinking about expanding this part. I don't know if I want to just thin out these mustards and collards and put them back here, or just been trying to keep space for the community. Has always wanted to be that community garden, but it's tough to get people to garden these days. So that's about a basic update. And like I said, I'm still gardening, just tough obviously with kids and life to show everything, but everything is good.